Hi all, so not a lot to report to be honest because I've been working on the panda, which I'll show you in a minute, so I haven't had a chance to work on the blanket and I'm really missing it. I want to do them more but I can't because I have an order and of course paid orders come before my pleasure. So I'll do more on the blanket soon I hope, but I'm working on the panda, which if you've seen my yarn haul video I mentioned I'd be making. So this is what I've got done so far. So I've just sewn the ear on, it's here. I haven't made its nose yet, so it's still got its nose and its face to go, and obviously it's got its arms and legs to go, which the arms and legs are all black, and obviously the other ear will be black, and his nose is black. So I mean, it's not too bad. He's got a bit of a floppy head because when I made it in DK, the bear was too small for the joints that I had. The plastic joints for doing the jointed head, because the head is fully twistable. So yeah, when I made it in DK, the bear was just slightly too small, even though the original pattern I done the teddy in said that was the size. I should have had bigger sizes and there's no way that would have fit, so I got the next size down instead, and these were still too big. So I thought, well, if I buy it in chunky, buy chunky yarn and make it in chunky, then it should fit. No. Now the chunky, as you can see, is slightly too big, so we've got a slight problem of wobble head, which I can't fix because I've already joined it, so that's it, it's done. So really what I need to do is buy Aran weight yarn and make it in Aran, and then it should be the correct size until I buy more joints, one size bigger for this size and one size smaller for the DK size, which is a pain in the bum really, but I don't know, I think the wobbly head is cute. What do you think? You know, if it's stiff and doesn't move, then it's not much fun. Well, a wobbly head I think gives him a bit of character because he can nod and he can say hello and he can shake his head, so I like the wobbly head. And a lot of cuddlies have wobbly heads, they're not all perfect, and so for now I think you do, and hopefully my sister's one is ordering this for my niece, so I really hope my niece and nephew aren't watching this. But I think she'll still love it, she won't mind, and for future I'll use these in an Aran weight teddy, buy bigger ones for this and smaller ones for the DKs. It's just, it's a pain. Nothing's the size it should be, because it should have been the correct size, but no, it's not. But I think it's not too bad. The head is actually slightly turned. It should be facing, should be facing that way, so it's got a lower black line for the belly. So his arms and that go here. So he does have a black shoulders. He's a bit squished out of shape because I've been picking him up and grabbing him, but I will reshape him once I finish with him. But it's getting there. Slowly but surely, that's the way to go. But it's not too bad. But yeah, that's all I've got done because I'm so busy working on that. I can't do anything else right now. Once that's done, because I've got to have it done by the end of the month and I've got to get it to her. Once that one's done, I'll be back on the blanket. I'll be doing more on the blanket and finishing the corner to corner square. Yeah, that's about it. Not much to report. I went out in the chair again, discovered that it doesn't like rain. It runs fine, but it doesn't grip the surface, so it gets a little slidey and a little sluggish. You know, it's only to Tesco's, so you know, it's not any major. It's from the car into Tesco's and from out of Tesco's back to the car. It's not far. So yeah, I haven't got much else to report because that's all I've done. I'm quite impressed how far I've got considering I only started it yesterday. But I think, yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping she doesn't mind the wobbly head. I think it's cute, but other people might not. So we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? So yeah, I really don't have anything else to say. It seems really short. It's like 5 minutes, but that's it. That's all I got. I've not done anything. I've got no news, no life updates, no other work in progress because I'm working on this. So I think that's probably going to be it. So I'll just see it all tomorrow. So sorry it's so short and sweet, but that's all I got. So take care and see you tomorrow. Bye.